Hiya, this is Zish. Just a quick one. I've only got 14%. A quick one on silica. I'm personally not taking silica. One, it's a nano scale. Something to research. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. The thing with silica and anything that is a form of silica, like diatomaceous earth, what you want to do is look at the white papers in the compartmentalized science, especially in the 60s from the FDA, on the toxicology on rats. And because they used to use it to kill rats as a form of insecticide. Also, it's like just do your research on it, then think about the doctrine of signatures, and then look at how silica potentially is utilized in the Internet of Nano things and how it interacts with radiation, like electromagnetic frequencies. For example, you might be having what you think is a 5D ascended experience, but what if you're being activated by 5G towers, through the self-assembling of carbon nanotubes in your body? These are things to consider. So you start to look at the white papers of transhumanism, because a lot of money is going into the Internet of Nano things. Then you start to look at the nano-engineered elements, and you'll notice that a lot of those things are in the health food supplements, things like aluminum silicate, which is zeolite. Start to do your research into how things like specific types of carbon C60s interact with specific Internet of Everything and the Internet of Nano things, and then you'll start to get a bigger picture. Don't be zoomed in to why the health gurus are telling you it's good. Zoom out. And then, for example, if they say to you C60 is good because of what happened with some specific rats after XYZ number of days, then go back and look at the results of the carbon C60 or the diatomaceous earth after 90 days. I think then you might start to glean a different picture. The problem today is most people do not read. They're looking for short form content and memetics. So when one starts to look a little bit deeper into why somebody's selling you something, then it's definitely worth looking at why this thing could have toxicological effects as well, especially if it's not validated by the FDA or if it is validated by the FDA. But when you're looking at these particular things, you can certainly go and investigate the white papers and then zoom out and look at the bigger picture. For example, the Internet of Everything, the Internet of Nano things, and the Internet of Things. So I think then you'll start to gauge a bigger picture. We do have the data points. I'm not saying these things lightly. I'm not saying these things blindly. I'm saying these from a place of where there is smoke, there is fire. On that note, make it a great day from my heart to yours. By the way, if ivermectin works for you, and fenbendazole works for you, and diatomaceous earth works for you, and zeolites works for you, and C60 works for you, fantastic. Keep going. It's personally, for me, it's not what I'm looking for. I like to keep it simple, stupid, if that makes sense. In this so-called smart world, which is in fact an age of stupid, I think it's really important to keep it simple, stupid. I certainly do not want to be the smartest man in the room, and I am not. And on that note, from my heart to yours, Brother Zish, hope that helps.